Alright, hey, welcome to a video on Subnatica I'm doing. Pretty soon uh, I'll have something up so I can see chat, but I can't see chat, so I probably won't be playing that long because I'm pretty damn tired. But I figured I'd talk about some kind of crazy stuff that popped off, namely my sea glider getting stuck in the air, or sea moth getting stuck in the air. Because the Leviathan, I don't want to do any spoilers, but just to let people know, if the Leviathan attacks it will go after your sea moth, and it will just destroy the sea moth. But unfortunately, if the sea moth or the Leviathan does its attack wrong, it'll yeet your sea moth into the sky. So you have to do, like, if you get just near it, above the water, I would say maybe, I don't know, 10 meters. It's kind of janky. You have to do like cross sections and ladders and figure out creative ways. I made a video. I'll probably put it up, post it. Maybe I'll do a better version of the video to show how you can save your sea moth. Anyways, anybody that's been watching my channel on this, I saw a couple people watching. Like I said, my apologies, but this isn't a job for me. So I'm just doing my thing here. And I'm trying to relax between semesters. So this is just like a starter base. I revamped it. I just got the Cyclops down. I'm not going to be using the Cyclops right now. This will be a base mover. So when I go to move, pack up, some harder to find materials, and this base will still remain online. But this is a really good location if you want to know where to put a base, in my opinion. Kind of come aft. So if we kind of look at this, what is it? Where's the hidden island? I don't mean to throw spoilers out there, but yeah, and that cloud is a floating sort of thing to the southwest. So, and depending, I think the capsule comes down the same spot every time, but I may be mistaken on that. But regardless, here's kind of your orientation. You come down, and there's really just. There's a few spots that'll have, there's like a wreck over here. I don't know if that wreck's there every time, I think it is. And yeah, it's great. You can find just look for thermal reactors and then hook those up. So the reason I said that is I need to actually get another thermal reactor now. Because I've been testing the base, so a really good way to kind of get an idea as to your power consumption as to another fun fact, daisy chain these all together. The game will get really finicky if you don't see a line making contact with the base itself. Let's say you see a line like these lines making contact with your solar panels, that's not going to work. It has to make contact with the base itself. So, alright, so anyways, some things that'll draw lots of power. One, water filtration. This thing sucks the power up like it's nobody's business. This thing, when you activate it and have it running, it's going to be sucking power up. And then if you figure in every time you're using a replicator, anytime you're charging batteries, so you want to look at your, okay, so right there my power is broken. And it shouldn't be. There's no reason why my base should be broken right now. So now I need to go fix my base, because you can even see that the lines are all set, except here, watch, I'll kind of demonstrate this. If I break that and then reestablish, let's see if that fixed it. I mean, sometimes it can be real finicky on this stuff. No, that didn't fix it. Okay, I might need to bring this one over a little bit more. At least you get a 1-to-1 ratio back, so it's not you're gonna lose anything. So I'm gonna really just bring this up. And now you'll see that the base is actually powered. See, 918 out of 975. Yeah, it's a little bit janky. Some things can be a little bit janky in this game. For the most part, it runs amazing, but yeah. I usually like to, some tips, I like to carry around one battery and one power cell, so I can hot swap out in a pinch. Also, within the first I would say like hour, don't stress it, but within the first hour, you should be able to get yourself a uh, get your O2 tank, get your high capacity O2 tank, and then get your ultra high capacity. You could have all these within an hour. You can have fins, I would say. You don't have to worry about getting the super nice fins. And then you're going to want a rebreather so that when you go below, I think, I don't know, 100 feet or 150 feet or 200 meters, something like that, you'll start using oxygen a lot faster. You need this. Then, just chill, man. Just relax, do your thing, golf adventuring. The 2 equipment slots, I don't know if there's more. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played, but the compass is handy. This is a must. I would say once you're at the point where you have a base, if I was to say, okay, hey, you got your base now. All right, what should you focus on? Absolutely get the grow gardens. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Upgrade your blade when you can to a flame blade, because the flame blade, if you hit animals, like here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I nail this dude, he's cooked. So I don't even have to put him. I don't even have to put him in the. Whoops. Just grab you again there, buddy. So I don't even have to cook him. I don't have to take him to the fabricator and fabricate them. So that's one cool thing. Another cool thing is when you're harvesting, like say acid mushrooms, these, if you hit it with a normal knife, you'll get a toxic cloud that'll come out that can hurt you. You hit it with this, you get no toxic cloud. So, but that's not the most important thing. So I would say get the grow beds, get them going, get some convenience for yourself. It's only 2 titanium per grow bed on exterior. These can be obtained from the island to the southwest. That's all I'll say. Just make sure you go over it with a fine-tooth comb. You'll get everything you need to get going. Then after that, you just need 1 multi-purpose room. And then I would say the number 1 thing you're going to want to do is, for quality of life, get some storage going, and just kind of, depending on how OCD you are, just whatever makes sense to you, use it, right? These containers have more slots than these containers, right? But these are more convenient. I could fit 4 on a wall here, whereas here I could in a pinch get 3. Here's another little crazy little fact about the game. It will sometimes consider if this object is too close to this wall. When I go outside, say, and let's say I'm bringing this up because this is exactly what happened. This cabinet was preventing me from putting the scanner room this direction. I had to deconstruct this cabinet, put the scanner room, then put the cabinet back, right? So just be aware, if you go to put something down and it's red, and you're like, why the hell isn't it letting me build it? It's probably because something at a corner snap, it's like reading that as a hit. Like right here, I can't build off this wall. It's reading the garden as being too close to the wall. It's just really dumb. Anyways, the scanner room is probably hands down the most important quality of life thing for you. Like, period. There's just no way around it. Why can I only see 2 pages worth of stuff right now? Everything's all broken on this right now. This is kind of funny. Anyways, what I would go for, you can see there's different upgrades. You're going to want the HUD up chip because, I don't know why, but some idiotic reason you need to make the chip to be able to see where this stuff's at. So basically your scanning room is going to be kind of useless without this thing. I suppose if you're looking for something in particular and just want a general idea of the area it's in, you could use this and then go off into that spot, but magnetite's really easy to get. I'll show you some kind of tricks you can do. This scan room upgrade, extra cameras so it's faster. Why do this? You only have 4 slots. Just all scanner room upgrades. Here's the bad part though. When this thing is running, it eats your power up. Now, as you can see, my power is going down, right? So that was the indicator to me, and I'm not even charging anything, right? It's just this thing, and even I think that on standby. Then I also have the medical kit fabricator. You'll see this shut, and it'll go to 1%, and I think it's like about a 5-minute cycle period for the medical fabricator. I wish there was like an ops area where you could like see how much energy is being used by everything. But just keep in mind, yeah, kind of watch your power. If you see it keeping constantly kind of going down, then you're gonna want to upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade before I go off to do anything. So I need some aerogel, which I don't know if I have any rubies. Do I? I do. Okay, cool. All right, so it's to make aerogel, it's one of these gels. So if you find these on a cave wall, I just started with like I think 3 seeds because I found one plant, hit it, you could do 3 hits on it. Make sure your inventory is not full, otherwise you'll destroy the plant and you won't get seeds. Get the 3 seeds, get the plot, throw them in there. Good to go. Right. Another little piece of advice: when you hit the island to the southwest, don't take the plants from that island to transplant them until you're ready to leave, right? And if you're leaving, make sure you either have a sea moth or you have a sea glider so you can get to your base quick. Why am I saying that? Because you want an indoor grow bed. You want to be able to get in here, get an indoor grow bed, and get these plants down before they expire, before they die. So this thing is amazing. You just get an insane amount of food off this, but it doesn't give you a whole lot of H2O. And this plant will never go away. So once it's planted, it's just there. The Chinese plants will go away after a while. And what I do is like, I'll keep doing this. Like, let's see if I can just make it happen. Okay, there. So now it just went away, and I'll just manually drag one over there, and it'll replant the tree, and, you know. There you go. Easy, easy, easy. What do you know? Got some water. Once you get this thing, this water is also good. It's 50, which I think the other bottles, I'm not even using them anymore. Anyway, so let's go out here and I'll explain a little bit more about what I got going. I got the mushrooms here for batteries, right? I got the creep vine clusters that are really, yeah, they're right over there, no big deal, but here it's this convenience factor, and I got space for 3 more grow beds easy, which I'll need. But here I can get the gel sacks, or I can whack on it and get the for carbon fiber, or the fiber, whatever. But right now we're just gonna grab a gel sack. And each of these will give you 3 seeds. So if I take this guy out, if I hit this, I'll get 3 seeds and have this slot empty. So just keep populating it. What I would do is if you get 1 and you have 3 seeds, plant the 3 seeds. Then when they mature, kill the 3, get 9 seeds, plant the 9. Kill those 9, and now you'll have a full seed bed, right? It won't take very long for you to get to that point. So. Right, I'll show you some other things that I've done. It's just things that work for me, but let's go ahead and stay on track here. So make some aerogel. This aerogel, I think 2 magnetite, and probably titanium or something like that. Yeah, 5 titaniums. Okay. So one thing that's kind of crazy about this, actually, you know, I wanted to make a better suit for myself. So you can die really easy doing this, by the way. I've already died several times doing it, but I'm going to put one off to the side here. So I'll let the explosion happen. Alright, like that, you know. This is really dumb, really dumb, really dumb. This is really dumb. This is dumb. Super dumb. It's gonna kill me if I don't get away from it. You'll know, like, there's a certain spots in these, like, heat vents that if you're there when that thing goes off, like, you're so dead it's not even funny. Or I guess it is kind of funny. I think your outlook. If it erupts, I just kind of make a habit of tipping for a second. I'm trying to just get the right kind of angle on this. Just come on, man. That'll kill me for sure. I'm gonna wait for a sec. I wish there was like a range, you know, the blueprint, like where I could just put the blueprint at a certain range, but unfortunately that is not a feature. Come on, dude, you gotta be kidding me with this right now. That'll kill me. Come on with this right now, you gotta be kidding me. gonna put it down there. It's pretty fun. There's a suit that can actually protect you through those. And realistically, I don't need the radiation suit that I'm wearing right now. So, hey, well, that's gonna kill me. I'll wait for it to explode, and then that'll give me some good power right there. The closer it is to the flame, the better. You can read and see right there. The more green you're seeing, the better it is. Okay, it's about to go. So wait. The guy's just ticking for damage. He's cooking himself. I forgot what this guy is doing. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get this built. And there we go. Okay. Take a look at this guy. So if you see mainly green, you're doing good. If it's yellow, you're gonna want to replace it. You know what I'm saying? Pick it up, disassemble it, replace it, keep doing that. So now we got some more power coming in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you can see how it's fluctuating, and it's like threading the needle right now. So I could probably do with one more down there, but I'm not gonna figure out about that right now. I am gonna figure out about the fact that my guy is like dead. Okay, I have one of those. The kits are just cost energy. You don't have to do anything. They just remake themselves, including in the escape pod that you come down in. For anybody that's not aware. Okay, so one thing I like to do is I like to carry these beacons around. They're very cheap. It's a copper, which is, you know, in this game it's a little crazier to get the copper, but not too bad. Just go around beating on limestone chunks or whatever it is. Get your copper, carry a lot of the sticks. One copper, one titanium, and you can make a beacon, right? So speaking of which, I don't have a beacon on me right now, so let me rectify that. I always carry at least one of these beacons on me. That's so if you find some that's interesting, you can slap down the temporary beacon and then go revisit that spot later on, right? And I'll kind of demonstrate that here in a second, show you. You grab the actual item you need. I need one of these tablets. I'm going to bring an ion cube because I'm not sure if I need it for where I'm going. I always like to have like a bar nutrient block on me. I always like to have nutrient blocks, some water, and then medical, just in case. Alright, see that out there? Bring tablet, alien field, self-explanatory, right? But if we look at your beacons, you can turn your beacons on and off. So I can say, let's say I don't want to see that beacon anymore. Gone, right? Now, so you can have as many, well, I don't know. Maybe there's like a limit, I'm not sure, but you can just also pick the beacon up when you're done, right? Like that's what I'll do when I'm done with this area. I'll just pick the beacon up. And they don't use much space. It's a 1x1 spot. So very, very handy for marking locations of interest. Right, so my Seamoth is I think up to 900 meters, so I've got the depth 3 upgrade. So just doing a once over, I'm looking at everything. So my base is self-sustainable right now. Everything's good, hull's fine, no worries. So
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go over to this thing. I'm trying to remember where the moon pool is and stuff, man. It's been so long. What I will warn you against is a couple of things too. When you're in the Seamoth, I already did it in this video. Don't test the crash depths too much. I thought I could get away with it, and even having played this game before, I absolutely got myself wrecked. Also, look out for Leviathan class creatures. I don't want to do any. I don't want to ruin anything because there's so much amazing stuff on this game. But also be aware this thing's made out of basically balsa wood, so even just running into fish as they swim around will damage your thing. You get attacked or by you, just like there. I just took 6 points of damage. Yeah, just be real careful. And if there's a Leviathan, you just say no. Just nope out of there, man. There is defensive stuff you can get later on. So, alright, before you start getting into a dangerous area, you know, kind of do like a 360, make sure you're not, you know, diving out of your own business. Get a rock over here. I probably already hit this rock. So I can tell you from experience, yeah, I can tell I hit this wreck because there's a knowledge box, like with the shard already taken out of it. But these are what you want to hit. That's a, I want to say it's a thermal reactor or a bioreactor. It's one of the two. Sometimes though, some of these wrecks, that's where you want to have a beacon. So maybe you look around, you're able to do so. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What did I hit? Okay. Go ahead and fix this thing. The good news is because it's so flimsy, it's like ridiculously easy to repair this thing, but and the reason I'm not taking a bigger ship is it's just more of a pain in the rear end to repair. Anyways, you may come here and find stuff around the wreck, but let's say you're not at the point where you have diamonds yet, where you have a laser cutter and you're able to cut your way through doors or hatches or whatever. That's maybe you want to throw a beacon down and say bring laser cutters, you know, whatever you're gonna put down. Also, always be on the lookout for parts of the Cyclops, because it takes 9 scans all total. Oh, there's a time capsule. This is really cool. I'm glad I was able to show this. This is a multiplayer aspect of the game. You will get one of these yourself and be able to share with other players, and this is a gift. Don't eat the blue bits. What do you eat? Don't eat. Oh, bush bulbs. Wow, this guy gave me bush bulbs. It's really cool. So it's a, I'm not gonna, there's no way in God's green earth that I'm going to ruin what that's from, but I'm gonna go actually go back and plant those really fast. Always keep your eyes peeled, because those will appear the time capsules, and those are from other players, right? It's kind of like, think of it's not like it, but it's a reflection, almost like a Dark Souls kind of message, you know, from one player to another. Except this is, you'll understand when you complete the game or whatever. You'll get what it is. It's really cool. And you can leave those messages. You'll see that the message you see there is not from the game. It's from another player typed that message out and chose those specific items for you. Like me, I've done it, and usually when I send mine, I'll give the knife, because the knife is so useful, a rebreather because it's just handy. I don't want to give end game materials because, you know, I want a person to enjoy the game, but I don't want to be frustrated, so I'll probably give them that. I give them that. No, I can't remember what else. A heat knife, that, and usually like ultra glide fins, or the suit that creates water for you. But alright, let's just base here. I'm gonna create a new grow bed. Just take a quick sec here. Grab some of these. So let's get a grow bed down. I can't remember what idiotic spot they put this in, like ladders or something like that. I don't remember. Just some spot like you're like, seriously? Oh yeah, power. Yeah, what's this doing under the power section? There we go. Nice. Go ahead and adjust state or do whatever else we can do, and we'll head right back up. Now, you only have one save. I'd like to just keep in my head to make saves every now and then. This shows some of the other beacons I got. Like, I have one beacon for magnetite, so I know the entrance is over there, 300 meters, not far from my base. So I like this location as well, because you can get down by the gassy. There's an area you're gonna want to go to very early on, and it's over there. But let me turn that beacon off so it's not kind of screwing up my field there. Technically, I don't even need the Cyclops on right now, but I'm afraid if I turn it off, I'll forget to turn it back on later. So the Cyclops means the big sub. This the sea moth, and then the prawn suit will be the 3 manable things you can use. Besides, I guess you could say the sea glide too, but little handheld propeller thing you get. You can almost get to the point where you can swim. If you get the ultra glide, you can almost swim as fast as the as that. All right. So, anyways, be on the lookout for. Yeah, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's why you want to make saves, because you could very easily get pissed off by an event happening. I don't know. I'm trying to really kind of thread giving spoilers away here. But let's just say there's some things that if you see it and it even is like itching that nope feeling, like trust your gut. Don't second guess your gut. Okay, so there's where my beacon's at. Do little 180s. I know exactly where. Well, kind of where it's at. So we're just down here. I'm looking for some alien things. There we go. I don't remember what's down in this place, but you're gonna want the purple tablets. You'll find these. You'll actually get a recipe to make them too. This just looks like iron cubeville. So I don't know. Why am I swimming? Is this like a swimming pool? It's weird. Okay, that's a lot of iron cubes, man.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wow, that was a lot of cubes. And like I said, I'm gonna grab my beacon now, because I just don't need it anymore. I do know for a fact that there's some not so friendly dudes around here though, so I'm just gonna nope the F out of here because I'm not trying to deal with them. Okay. Yeah. I know the type of creature thing that's out here right now. I'm really not trying to deal with those dudes. We'll just say that at about this range, you should start being concerned about what you may or may not run into. And there's multiple scary things out here. I'm just gonna concentrate here for a second to get out. I already know that's a magnetite thing. You need your prawn suit with a drill arm to be able to mine that stuff. Prawn suit's pretty awesome once you get it. I would say here's probably a rule of thumb too. If you ever see a drop off like this, right? Like it's a steep drop off, like damn, how do I even say anything without being spoilerific? Maybe they're making it making room for something, you know? Just always think of those lines. You're like, gee, this looks like it's kind of a big area. Why is it so big? And another rule of thumb is the deeper you go, obviously, the sketchier it's gonna get. And so I believe where I want to go is about 300 meters this way. So I'm just kind of exploring right now. I don't want to look online to find out the things I need to scan. I just want to have fun. It's a blast from the past. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I believe we'll follow right here, and it should be right on top of it, just about. There it is, these crevasses. There you'll see my beacon. There's a little beacon. That's just I don't have it turned on right now. Now this is the spot to go to for magnetite. There's Degassi, there's a whole story behind it. I'm not gonna run it, but it's very important to go in here. Just you can actually get here if you're really careful and mindful of your oxygen. Have a I would say a high capacity oxygen tank or rebreather, and definitely have a handheld sea glide, and you can make your way down this crevasse and just look at your OT gauge and leave before you're at the halfway point to give yourself some wiggle room. Okay, so I hate this area personally, but I can't remember. These stupid worms are annoying. Tapeworm things are epically annoying, but I can't remember if there's like another way out of here. I know there's another way out upwards. I'm wondering if there's not a way downwards. So that's basically, I'm looking for the next transition point. Really hope I don't have to deal with that idiot. Or this guy. Probably will. I got some over here. I probably already searched all those. You get pegged by one of these dudes, you just keep trucking. Yeah, I know I've hit that up. Yeah, see, that's magnetite will blend in really well. Let me see if I can find where magnetite looks like. Magnetite's gray, it's really hard to see individually. These outcroppings can have lithium, diamond, gold. So it's really good to come down here for stuff. So your sea glide will only, there's magnetite, blends in. Like if your lights are off, like you're not gonna see that. And if you don't know what to look for, you're just gonna skip right over it. There's more magnetite. Got some wonderful tapeworm action going on here. Yeah, man. I mean, this is really weird. I could have sworn there was like a whole nother thing to this. I guess not, it's just way out, unless there's like a way out up here. That sucks. Or maybe there is some to this. Nah. It's just coming out in this like weird way. Yeah. It's like ding a paint job and this thing's like at it. That's where the power thing's at. You can just swap the batteries out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this thing currently has a meter or depth at 900 meters. And I used to be good enough at this game that I used to be able to actually find this one really rare trench. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been playing this. Since I played this. Still remembering things, like it's coming back to me, but it's like, okay, yep, okay, yep, no. Just say no to those dudes, like seriously. Oh, this is it. Okay, I'm gonna put a thing down here. This is an important spot, but oh my god, I hope I really don't get killed by these dudes. That would suck. I gotta somehow do this really, really fast. Boom, and then I'm gonna change it to deep trench opening. Oops. Okay, bam. Now that's done. I'm gonna go back. Since it seemed like they're aggroing onto me. Go back to my CMOS here, drop that in. Open this and then turn that beacon off. Just like, well, I'll keep it on for now because I'm going to go navigate this. So this is actually what I was looking for, and actually my favorite location for a base is down here.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating Terra and humans.
Yeah, this is a really cool location. I wonder if I'll be able to get to it in the CMOS. I believe you can. Just be aware, you'll know what they can do. I don't know how else to put it. When the things you just saw me go, uh-oh, those guys have a specific ability that they could do that's really annoying. I'm pretty sure I need these things. I know I do. I'm positive I need these. Oh, sweet. Just not sure if you can get seed tunings. You can. Nice. Fantastic. How about this thing? If this is anything else. No, it's just... It's the ghost weed you definitely need. And we'll be looking for cyanite. I believe what we're done. Oh, ghost mushrooms. Want these. These are different than the mushrooms up above. I guess I'm gonna take a little bit of damage in it. That's fun, that's fun. Inventory full. Let's go ahead and have some of that water. Definitely a good site to bring a prawn suit, but it's even better when I almost want to move my base like right away down here. It's so damn cool. This one spot. These pustules you need. I already have quite a few of them, so I'm not too concerned. I mean, this thing's deep. This is a very important trench area. I was trying to remember how to navigate this thing, man. It's like no joke, Bill. Oh. No, to say no to those guys. And Captain Splunky there. Whatever that thing's supposed to be. That's definitely...
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yeah. There's one of these areas you're gonna want to be really careful around. Oh, hey, I need ruby. Scheiße. I'm like out of room for stuff. That's unfortunate, but I need that, so. And let's see, that looks like a scanner upgrade. Yeah, you're just gonna, oh yeah, nope. Yeah. Oh, and that might be the dude I'm talking about. No, it's not. Big brain man is no fun either. So you just want to follow it. It's like a river, underground river sort of thing. Just kind of follow this around, and then you're going to come into a room. You know, I can't believe I haven't seen my game now. You're going to come into a big room, man, and it's going to be pretty obvious you're not in Kansas anymore. I mean, should be able to tell that already, but I'm gonna make a sharp turn though, because I want to show off the really cool base location. Yeah, see, I don't want to go over there. I'm gonna have to go past it, aren't I? That sucks.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Yeah, didn't she just say that already? Oh yeah, no, I don't wanna, no, this is just pretend like I'm not here. And we're coming up on my favorite base location. Right, I believe it should be here. Am I just out of it? Yeah, I'm so far down. Oh god, this is, oh man, I think this is where home skillet, the wreck skillet's at. I don't want to run into this dude at all. Okay, so this spot right here is awesome. Right here is where you want to build your base, because there's actually hydro vents, so these vents actually give off thermal.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Chill. Oops, I didn't realize I was that deep. But around this tree right here, these things are not aggressive, and there's nothing here that's aggressive right in this spot. And you got plenty of space for, you know, putting hydrogen farms, all sorts of cool stuff. These guys won't hurt you. So this is the spot right here for me. Like, it's cool because it's just a nice little spot. Plus, if you bring all the resources from above ground down here, you won't have a reason to leave. Just take my word on it. That's all I can really say. But I'm gonna see if I can't get myself. I mean, this thing can't go below 900, but I can. So I'm gonna try to get some, at least one cyanide. I don't think I really need them right now, but I actually know where I'm at. I'm pretty well familiar with this area. I mean, it goes down, down, down. So you gotta be real careful.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Grab our little handy thing on here. And if you need gel sacks, you just go whack on that with a knife. Herbius down here. You just take. Oh wow, you can't even go into this environment. That makes sense. You need that reinforced suit for down here. Okay, well, they're pushing it a little too much and got slapped around a little for it. And there'll be all these nodes, and this is where you would be bringing your prawns to and just getting your super mine on. Really is a cool biome. Okay, now I have the unempty task of making my way back. I really want to have my base here right now. I might even, you know, you can make the leap down here, but I would suggest like putting your grow beds down like right away, and then coming down here with something fast, like the sea moth, something fast to get down here, so you can plant all your food before it goes bad. Kind of coast up a little here. Just be aware, I will warn, past, I would say, that little line there. I wouldn't go past there. For your base, at least. Or when you're harvesting, there's a lot of stuff to harvest down here. Magnetite, all sorts of crazy stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can be a little bit recklessly brave here. Dumb, however you want to do it, I don't know. This is really stupid. This is really, really dumb. This is really, really dumb.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we got over here. Where's that dude at? I thought he was right here. Those guys obviously will. Oh, yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. And there's another one
This
of
alien
these.
structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
It's Captain Obvious. Just kind of get in here as far as we can without I don't have a tablet. You gotta be kidding me.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed. Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within."
This is very important for anybody who plays, it's a throwback to, Deep, Subnatica, Below Zero, or whatever it is. I can't think of it off my head, but what does he think of Alien?
Integrating new PTA
This is his
data.
crit, basically. Anything else good there?
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yeah, now your hands all look all super crazy. What's behind this force field? Can I scan this? And I'm doing a circle. Not this way. Damn, whenever I expand this force field, is that a teleporter? Oh, it's a language thing. Okay, well, that sucks. And I've got people asleep here, so I'm gonna be just being quiet from now on.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then what's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just Tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Mia?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as good as it looks?
Welcome
What if
aboard,
others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Calorie intake recommended. Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
systems online.